Hello, sweet friends. It is Stacy. I have been MIA for a little bit. Some of y'all have seen my past post about my really swollen stomach and organs, my swollen face, and how much pain I've been in. The pain has been excruciating lately. My body just took a turn for the worst. And so I wanted to jump on and share with you a little bit about what got me through the down times of chronic illness. Because remember, with chronic illness, it is not a sprint. It is an everlasting marathon. We are in it to the end. So there's going to be hills, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be great days, mountain tops, and there's going to be trenches. And I was in a trench. And I just wanted to share with y'all a verse that I didn't even recall or remember. When I am in a lot of pain and I'm bedridden, my body is really shaky, very swollen. It's hard to move. I crawl around the house when I need to. My favorite turn to is going to the Bible app on my phone and letting it just play. So I'm just like listening to the word constantly, even if I don't want to, even if I can't hold my head up, even if I can't breathe, it is just there. And the Bible app, when I started playing it, was in the book of Zechariah. It was Zechariah 9:12. And this verse popped in, and it said, "Return to your fortress, you prisoners of hope. Even now I announce that I will restore twice as much to you." And I heard that, and the Lord just put that in my heart. I was in so much pain. I could not stop crying. And I literally went and got my Bibles. You know me and my Bibles. I have so many different translations. Absolutely love them. And open them up to read. I love the Bible app. I love listening to it, but there is nothing like opening up the physical Bible and reading it for yourself. So I went and I did that. And I read it in multiple translations, but my favorite translation I found was the New Living Translation. And please dive right in with me and listen to it. It says, "Come back to that place of safety, all you prisoners who still have hope. I promise this very day that I will repay 2 blessings for each of your troubles." So starting at the beginning, it says, come back to that place of safety. And he says, all you prisoners that still have hope. And that is what is key. We cannot lose hope no matter how much our bodies try to take us down. Our bodies, when we leave this earth, stay here. So no matter how overweight you are, no matter what problems you have with illness, any of that, your bones, your joints, we leave that here. So we still have to have hope, and we have to have faith that there are good things to come. And so I still have the hope even on my bad days, and I hope you do too. And if you don't, please reach out to me via Facebook Messenger or direct messaging on Instagram, or you can email me, and I would love to connect with you and share some of that hope with you. So the very first part of this verse says, come back to a place of safety. So I have a prayer closet. It is just an empty closet that doesn't have any clothes in it or anything. Instead, it is full with sticky notes. So my friends, when you put on Facebook, can somebody pray for me about this? Can somebody pray for me about that? I tell you, when I see it, it goes on the wall in my prayer closet. And in my prayer closet is where I really get intimate with the Lord. It is just snug enough area. It's not very big, just for me and him to talk. And I shout to him, I scream at him, I tell him what's on my heart, and I declare stuff to him. And so for me, that's my place of safety. So I literally took my pillows and my blankets, and I went into the prayer closet, and I built a little pallet. And I stayed in there for 3 days. Yesterday, or last night kind of, was my first day out, and I just said, Lord, my body hurts, and I am just going to lay in here and pray with you and meditate on Zechariah 9:12, because I know in your timing you're going to deliver me from this. And that was my place of safety. I was a prisoner that in this body, in this illness, that I still have hope. And so I told the Lord, I said, in the last of this verse, you promise me this very day that I will repay 2 blessings for each of your troubles. And so I just clung to that, and I said, I'm just going to sit here and meditate in this until you wake me up and you say, it's time to get started again. And so that's what I wanted to share with you today. And then in ending that, getting started. Many of you know I'm starting my Mary Kay business. Many of you know that I used to be a personal trainer and aerobics instructor, and then this illness isolated me from everybody and secluded me from everybody and completely destroyed my body. It is horrific. And so a lot of times when you're seeing these personal trainers or looking on Instagram at these people that have it together, and they're like, I've been doing this for 30 days. I've been doing this for 90 days. I've been doing this. Or maybe it's your habits, or maybe it's reading the Bible, or maybe it's doing a journal, whatever it is. With those with chronic illness, but I think with everybody, we get so bogged down with those consistency numbers. And really, it's every second, every minute, every hour we get to start over. And especially with chronic illness. So I had started, and then my illness flared up, and it flared up bad, and it took me down. But the thing is I'm not gonna let it keep me down. So today I'm gonna get back up, and we got dressed, we put some lipstick on, we put some mascara on, and we are gonna slay the day. And I'm gonna continue to slay the days until the illness flares up again. And guess what? We're just gonna go straight through it. So I hope you have the hope in you today. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.